Hello viewers, today's take on U.S. politics. Speaker Kevin McCarthy returns to Washington this week, confronting a twin set of challenges: avoiding a costly government shutdown and addressing growing calls on the right to impeach President Joe Biden. Despite resistance from the party's moderates, Congress is already facing a chaotic work period, with a looming deadline at the end of the month to fund the government, reauthorize the Federal Aviation Administration, and deal with the White House's request for disaster relief and aid for Ukraine. But further complicating matters in the House is a demand from hardliners to hit the gas on impeachment, as well as looming threats to McCarthy's speakership if he breaks his promises to members of his right flank. And those storms are set to collide, with House members such as Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene making her support for government funding contingent upon the House GOP launching an impeachment inquiry into Biden, among other things. I personally would like to see the inquiry happen this week. The Georgia Republican told CNN, "Our conference needs to stop capitulating to the left. More members that are in blue districts, that's not what the donors are donating money for." Adding to McCarthy's headaches, an increasingly agitated Donald Trump is set to forcefully weigh in on those topics this week, as part of an expected media blitz, according to multiple GOP sources familiar with his plans. The former president is likely to ramp up his calls to impeach Biden and come out strongly against Ukraine aid, further ratcheting up pressure on McCarthy as he plots his strategy for the treacherous month ahead. All of this is expected to be discussed in a closed-door party meeting Wednesday, the first time House Republicans will huddle in person since before the 6-week August recess. How McCarthy and his leadership team handles this critical month of governing will have major implications for both. Once again, it's going to be another major leadership challenge to be able to kind of thread the needle on some very important issues that are up against the clock, veteran GOP Rep. Steve Womack of Arkansas told sources, "And I worry that the country is going to suffer as a result of our inability." Some members, particularly those who serve on spending panels, are openly expressing frustration that leadership hasn't sorted out these issues in a more timely manner, putting them up against the clock. "We have done our job," GOP Representative Tony Gonzalez of Texas, who like Womack serves on the House Appropriations Committee, told sources, "And it's time for House leadership to do its job and get these bills passed." But allies note McCarthy has successfully navigated tricky political headwinds before, from his week-long battle to clinch the Speaker's gavel to negotiating a bipartisan deal to raise the debt ceiling, which enraged House conservatives, and they're confident he can emerge unscathed once again. McCarthy has tried to implore members to save those battles for later in the year, but not everyone is buying the argument. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates on current politics.